Well, this is a first, and this is exciting. I'm looking for the Saffron Trail. I don't know where I am. So I decided to get the bus. I got a bus towards Stansted Airport, thinking it would cut through somewhere outside of Chelmsford, and I'd be able to pick the trail up. The problem is I don't have a map. So I've hopped off at somewhere where I think Saffron Trail is. I haven't found it. I found a public footpath sign through this lovely field. Not a Saffron Trail sign. So Howe Street, this is just outside Chelmsford and just past Great Waltham. So I'm heading back towards Great Waltham as we speak. It is a lovely weather. We have a little bit of cloud, blue sky. It's about, it's saying 16. It feels like 20. There's some deer. Oh, there's deer over there. You won't see them. There is some deer skirting along the tree line. Just over there. Okay. Well, let's see where this goes. And I know I can get back to Chelmsford, whether it's on the Saffron Trail. You know, it's close. It will do. Thank God we're on the Saffron Trail and it's pointing this way. Skate in the guts. Past the cricket pitch. I was actually looking at the arrow. I think it's this way. Is it this way? Great Waltham. Nice little cottage for sale. Hint of cannabis, but a truck did go by. Tell you what, there is something exciting about hopping off in the middle of nowhere. You know, flipping miles from home. God, look at this field. And not knowing if you're going the right way. Heading roughly the right way, going south, so that's the main thing. Well, as lovely as this is, actually I'm glad I brought the sun cream with me as well, just creamed up. As lovely as this is, the Saffron Trail, I was on it, lost the signpost again. I'm following something I looked up online. To give me a rough guide. I think there's a footpath sign coming up by that national speed limit sign. And I did see someone in the field earlier, so I'm not sure if I'm on the official trail. I'm heading roughly the right way. Lovely day though. Yeah, right. Is that a footpath? Oh yeah. Bloody hell, it that. Right. Yes, of course, it's dog crap. Ooh, it trips over. Beautiful. Gone completely wrong for lack of signage, but I mean, I know I keep saying but all the time, but look at this. There are cows in the background. Got all these lovely crops growing. There's butterflies everywhere. I've seen so many red admirals. Chiff chaff, seen some deer. It's hot. Sun is out. The weather I was saying it was going to be overcast. Thank God I bought the sun cream. Plenty of water. So I'm wearing my new walking boots, the Adidas Ease Trail. You know, if that's a typo, don't know, Ease Trail, whatever. And I have bought my blister tape, because that's inevitable that I'm going to get a blister. And I headbutt this oak tree. And I have some new socks. I've got some 1,000 mile socks from Go Outdoors because they were on offer, so I thought I'd give them a go. Wicker ball, and quite comfy as well. Bit slippery in the shoe, which is good because my feet are going to start expanding with all this hot weather I'm walking. So apparently that's what I was reading up there. That's what causes the or can cause the blister problem as well. Feet swelling, getting too hot, and they will actually get a lot bigger in your shoe, so in your walking boot. So you'll put on another half a size, maybe even a size. I don't know, something like that. Which then causes a lot of friction and discomfort and stuff like that as well. So a lot of science behind all of this. Whether it works for me, I don't know. We shall see. It's not a long walk today. I was going to go from Great Waltham, but I've gone a little bit further. I've gone to Howe Street, outside of Chelmsford. And I am slowly making my way back to Chelmsford. Oh, there's the cloud. Look at that. Oh, they were right. Yeah. Make my way back to Chelmsford, get back to the train station. I'm not sure if I'll bus it back. I might get the train back. It's £1 more. We'll see. We did it. I was walking parallel to the trail, not actually on it, which I'm counting as. I'll take that. I'll count that. I just had a suspicion I was off course. Cut left through a field full of horses. Found the trail again. So this is Woodhouse Lane or Workhouse Lane or something. I'm heading down now. Double check. Back on track, so I'm just skirting round. To my left is I suppose it's close to Broomfields, the hospital. You can see chimneys and stuff on the left, so that's off that way. So yeah, I'm just going to skirt round the west side of Chelmsford and then cut back in. Oh, you bastard. Oh. I'll take this is overgrown. Is this the way or is that the way? Flipping brambles. Bastard, ow. Oh, there we go. Definitely a villagey feel coming up. The outskirts of Chelmsford. Lovely little poppies just lining this field here. Church spire. Some nice greenery. I'll tell you what though, with the heat, we've had a lot of rain fairly recently, so we've got some bit of greenery sort of came back. There's still some damp areas, so you get this very warm, humid upcurrent coming up off of some of the fields, especially when you go through a little wooded area. Massive cock up has occurred. I made a terrible mistake somewhere, I don't know, lost the trail. I was following signs, but there was nothing telling me to turn off, so I ended up walking into the city a bit too close. Checked on, managed to look it up online to see where roughly I should be, trying to match up farm lane names and things like that, and I am way off course, so I've got to cut across fields legally, of course, to get roughly back to where I was. So I'm a little bit further south, I will be, but I've had to sort of come all the way back on myself. So these things happen when you've not got a map. So I hope I can correct it. Oh yeah, we're back on the trail, and it is this way. Just for a woman, quite respectable looking old lady in a dress walking a dog, just quite happily let it have a dump in the middle of the path, and it wasn't a footpath like this, it's a tarmacked one for a definite kind of pedestrianised area. Let the dog rock up, have a dump. She said good morning to me, watched the dog finish, and then carried on walking. This is what I disagree with. Especially on a footpath like that, especially around a new build area, you know, you've got a lot of new families and stuff. You get kids playing around. I know the kids aren't like nice kids like we used to be in the old days. But they don't deserve to run through a massive steaming dog turd left by a Labrador. Oh dear. Someone needs to get the mower. definitely on the Saffron Trail. I've just passed some signs, but I did bump into a Ramblers group, Ramblers Association. They're doing the centenary walk. I'm sure that's what they said it was. Which cuts across this. I took that opportunity to say, oh, I'm doing the Saffron Trail. And they said, well, where's your map? No, they didn't say that. Well, I did say it. I haven't got my map. They said, well, you're on the right one. And then I saw some more signs, so we're good. I'm going to follow this as much as I can into Chelmsford, and then I'll be detouring off because the trail goes to Chelmsford village, the other side of the river, so which I've done before, so I don't need to go that far. I will cut in and head for a train, I think. Some swifts flying around. Oh no, I'm filming my feet. Not filmed much of the walk as I've got to Chelmsford because I've taken a few wrong turns. But there's not really been much to see, really. Just a few fields with crops in, but I think where I've been lost most of the time. I've now taken another wrong turn. I've lost the trail again. Some kids had knocked the signpost down. It was thrown in a river, so I couldn't actually tell which way I needed to go. Obviously I went the wrong way. Now I've gone too far right. I need to cut left again, and it's getting late. I'm on the wrong side of a river, so I need to cross over. And I think if I can wangle my way to the train station, I think that's what I'm going to do now. I can't see. Is that a path through? Nope. No. I don't know.
Hello, how did you survive the walk?
Only just.